Soca swag, Gaga gang, Prince Worthy Moon. Yeah, if I gave you my experience, you might just listen. And maybe then you would understand my life condition. I'm in the right position, my determination is calibrated. Nothing I tell you is fabricated. This soca swagger had you fascinated. It brings light to fundamental darkness, then your conscience is captivated. Oh yeah, this is just the beginning. Welcome Gaga gang, baby, we all about winning. Soca sincerely, giving up is not optional. Life is a mountain and we love to climb obstacles. We break that word down, now it's impossible. I'm actual proof, you see the truth through your obstacles. No illusions, a strong practice, good deeds, and deep daimoku, the faithful fusion. Word is bond, wisdom isn't seeing it for what it is, but to observe beyond. Yo, whole ring get killed, unlock your potential with it. It'll motivate your mind and start moving. This is mental physics. I propagate prolific, giving specific details. How I went from explicit to exquisite. My soul is eternal, I make my time. In this state of mind, game gorgeous is the state of mind. Picture me out the frame, I levitate flawless. You suffer cause you don't create great causes. You need to go to the morals and principles office. Don't worry about why you ain't winning, just learn from your losses. SGI, Gaga gang, we get in front of that Gohanzen to stop thy pain. Oh yeah, SGI, Gaga gang, we get in front of that Gohanzen to stop thy pain. Say it with me, SGI, Gaga gang, we get in front of that Gohanzen to stop thy pain. Potential with it. Unlock your 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 potential with it.
That's why I say it's still the same guy. Well, let me ask you this, bro. How did you get introduced into Buddhism?
Oh, one of my ex-girlfriends, her mom, she's been practicing for like 26 years, you know what I'm saying? Black woman, you know what I'm saying? And it just so happens me and her birthday is the same day, you know what I'm saying? And being around my girl, or my ex at that time, when I would come around their family, I would see her mom, and she just had that facade that was just, you know, couldn't nothing penetrate it. She was the matriarch of the family. She held everybody down, you know what I'm saying? She just had a strength and a courage that she emulated that was just, it was captivating, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, you know, I wonder what this, and then from hearing stuff about her via her daughter telling me about stuff that she didn't been through and how she really was knee deep in the game, but you would just see her on face value, and you would be like, hey, you know, this woman, you know, she's probably one of the women that's about her business and probably don't really understand why I'm out here doing what I'm doing. But she didn't, you know what I'm saying, had been shotgun with a shotgun to that lifestyle the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So it really made me want to know more about just who she was. And yeah. I ended up, the female ended up breaking up, and then I ended up going to the joint, and while I was in the joint, I was still thinking about who she is. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, let me try.
Yeah, she had her aura must have really been filthy to leave an indelible impression upon you.
Yeah.
Upon, you know,
years later.
Yeah.
Years later. I'm talking about indelible, incredible, and indelible all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, when I was in jail, I looked up Buddhism, and the shit that I got, I was like, man, I don't even recognize what they talking about, you know? And then when I got out, me and her granddaughter stayed cool, you know what I'm saying? So when her granddaughter had a son, she named me the godfather, you know what I'm saying? So at my godson's birthday party last year, the grandma was there. And I was like, you know, I had been wanting to run into her because I was already, my path had already traversed to a different, talk to her to really get something that can supplement, you know, the progress that I was already making. So I ran into her, I talked to her, you know what I'm saying? She gave me, she gave me the card, you know, so to show me how to say it, you know, the Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, you know, the same thing Tina Turner was chanting in her movie because she's part of the same practice.
Right.
And she, you know, she asked me if I wanted to come to a meeting, and I'm like, nah. I'm thinking like, I don't want to go to no meeting now, you know, now you're trying to convert me or something. But just because I respected who she was, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go check it out. You know, March 18th last year, you know what I'm saying, I went to my first meeting, and it was filthy. I'm talking about the energy was elegant, you know, everybody was happy. You can let your guard down, you don't have to worry about nobody trying to come at you on no faulty stuff. And there's a multitude of different cultures up in there, black and Japanese and white and all kind of, you know, I mean, it's a cornucopia of human beings up in there, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept going. They chant to this thing called a Gohanzen. You know, the Gohanzen is inscribed with Japanese characters that, you know, it represents all different types of life conditions that you can have: happiness, sadness, pain, pleasure, whatever it may be. And down the middle of the scroll says Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nichiren, because it's Nichiren Buddhism. You know what I'm saying? Nichiren put his name there to let you know, like, look, this could be you. A mortal made this, you know what I'm saying? And Nichiren always said, never seek this Gohanzen outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you are this Gohanzen. And Gohanzen is a Japanese term that means object worthy of devotion. You know what I'm saying? So I was ready for my object that was worthy of devotion. You know what I'm saying? And I got it, and my life condition just accelerated. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, once you give somebody the tools and give somebody the principles to understanding the life that they're living right now and why they went through all the shit that they went through, I mean, once you can accept responsibility for that, then you really start to grow, because you can't grow until you accept responsibility for everything that you've been through, you're going through, and what you will go through. When you start to say that it's somebody else's fault why you're not succeeding, then you just become a slave and become a perpetual victim of the same madness. You know what I'm saying? So this type of shit, it brings you out of what they call fundamental darkness. And it's just like, man, my life is just, you know what I'm saying, been on cloud 9, you know what I'm saying, at a loud time all the time since then. And, you know, I be, you know, trying to share it with whoever I can share it with. But, you know, that's how I came across that, man. And it's a real beautiful thing, you know. So, I mean, you know, we have our meetings and we do this and do that. And, you know, that's what it is, you know.
Yeah.